In the last Madden Career Series, Ryan Gamer completed a perfect 20-0 season, won back-to-back Super Bowls, and established himself as one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. But now a new journey begins. Madden 27 is here, and Ryan the Punisher Gamer is starting over at the NFL Draft Combine. After 3 straight Madden careers with the Seattle Seahawks, will Ryan finally be drafted by another team, or is he destined to be a Seahawk forever? Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and today it's time for a brand new career mode series for Madden 27 Superstar mode on the PlayStation 5 Pro. This is always one of my favorite series every year, but we've been drafted to the same team 3 Maddens in a row. But that's going to be different this year, and I know I say that every year, but Seattle just won the Super Bowl. They have the last pick of the first round, and I don't think they're going to be trading up for a quarterback, and Ryan Gamer's draft stock is not going to drop to the last pick of the first round. Now, if it does, remember I said this, so yes, we will be on a new team this year, and it's going to be interesting to see where we land. And if you all get some enjoyment in today's video, drop a like. It really helps the channel and it keeps this series going. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. You like career modes, dynasty, stuff like that? This is the channel for you. We have multiple ongoing series, including more football series for College Football 27. We have a Dynasty series and a Road to Glory series, both linked down in the video description below, along with this full Madden series playlist as well. But without further ado, let's dive right into Madden 27 Superstar mode. So starting with position, Ryan Gamer is going to be back playing quarterback, but I do want to say that they did add 3 new positions this year. Tight end, free safety, and edge rusher, the same 3 new positions they added in College Football 27, and I'm actually doing a College Football 27 Road to Glory as an edge rusher, and that's been awesome. So if you want to see defense, that's the series for you. But of course, Ryan Gamer is going to be playing quarterback here. And here's your first look at Ryan the Punisher Gamer in Madden 27. So I know he looks a lot different than last year, but I think this is the best version of Ryan we've seen in Madden. I was trying to make him look like the Road to Glory version, but I couldn't find that same preset, so I just ended up going with this one. But yeah, let's go play some football, everybody. Well, I guess let's build our archetype, which is going to be the next step here. So we have our primary archetype. So for Ryan, we're going to go 6'4", 200, let's go 220 pounds. It'd be similar to Ryan in the world of WWE. Now, archetype, build general, scrambler, gunslinger, improviser, power runner. I'm more of an improviser, which obviously you can adjust this however you want. Those are the base presets you can go with, but we can actually change this. So let's see what has the best core abilities. I mean, improviser has good one. The pressure cooker is very good. Power runner is definitely not me. Build general seems really good. Scrambler, no. I do scramble a lot, but gunslinger, how fast can you be? Okay, you can still be pretty fast as a gunslinger. Okay, premium arm talent with the ability to make any throw in the playbook and not afraid to let it rip. Actually, that sounds the most like Ryan. But improviser, dual threat as both a passer and a runner, capable of turning negatives into positives by extending plays. That's the most like Ryan. But is it just me, or is improviser slower than gunslinger? Change of direction's better. But gunslinger, it says max speed is 96, unless I'm reading this wrong. And improviser max speed is 81. Am I reading that correctly? So this definitely makes us a better passer, gunslinger. Makes us a better passer. And it seems like it makes us a better runner. Worse acceleration. Oh, that's the difference. We'll have a good top speed, but what about the rest? I think improviser is the way to go. And obviously we can change this. So I would rather move change of direction down a bit and move speed up. Yeah, I think that's the way to go there. So I have 5 more remaining. Stamina is definitely going to be a little important. Strength, I'm not too worried about that. A break sack, it's fine. Actually, we can lower that a bit and even move up speed, acceleration. So that moves speed and acceleration to 90. and change direction. We can't change that. We can change stamina. Throw power 90. I want to see that a little bit better. So maybe move speed. It's a tough choice. Maybe stamina back down, right? We'll be fine. Throw power to 93. Keep in mind, this is not our starting attributes. This is our max potential. Very important to point that out. Accuracy is going to be great either way. We can spend one more, which could be on strength. So we're an improviser, but I changed it up a bit. But I like the way that this is changed up. We're going to have a little more throw power. Change of direction is going to be a little worse, but we're still going to be fast. We'll have the potential to be fast and good acceleration. Stamina is a worry. Yeah, that's definitely a worry. And you know what? We never break sacks. We just get sacked. So let's move stamina up a couple. So yeah, there we go. We're going to lock that in here. A custom build here. Right, wait, it changed our height. Oh boy, no, we don't want that. I want to confirm it. But we're not changing our height. No, Ryan is 6'4", 225 pounds. Okay, I'm fine with that. Does changing this make us faster at all? It does not. So yeah, I like 6'4", 225 pounds of pure muscle. There's our player build to start, everybody. So yeah, more of a customized build this year than last year. Okay, so now there are 5 categories of skills in Superstar. Each one requires earning specific skill points: core, physical, mental, specialty, and X factor. Make a choice. Start by applying your core skill points. Okay. So these are where we start. Throw power. How many do we have? We have 5. Okay, we have 5 in core and we have 5 in physical. So probably accuracy is going to be a little more important right now. Improvisation, throw on the run. I mean, that is important. How about let's move improv 1, throw on the run. Throw under pressure, extremely important. So going to increase both of those. Let's do, gonna probably be throwing a lot of short throws to start out. Let's go short and mid to 72 each, and that'll move throw power up to 72 as well. So yeah, I think that's a good way to go. We're gonna go ahead and develop those. Oh, did I just do the one? Oh, I thought once you did it, would do all at once. So okay, medium throw. Oh, whoops. Oh, so you have to mark it and then do it after each one. I thought you could just mark and do them all at once. I thought for sure that's how you used to do it. Well, you can in the same category. Okay, once you move categories, it gets rid of them. I get it. Okay, so now on to physical abilities. So speed, acceleration, stamina. I think we go speed. Speed and acceleration. Going to be very important at the quarterback position. We're going to lock in those to 72 and 70 or 75, 75. And I think I'm going to move acceleration up just a little bit more. Yeah, I like it. We're going to go ahead and spin those. Now you can explore all 5 categories if you want. So yeah, there's mental abilities, special abilities, and then X factors. Okay. So obviously we can't buy any of them yet. We haven't unlocked enough skill points, but we're starting at 70 overall in this NFL journey. It's almost time for the NFL Combine. So here's your final look at Ryan the Punisher Gamer before we dive into the draft combine here. Max potential skills there to the left and abilities there to the right. I think this is going to be a very good improviser build. So plays like Patrick Mahomes. I surely hope so. Come on. I mean, Ryan did in the last series. So yeah, let's continue our journey. And here we go. Okay, so now on to settings. So just like always, going to start on All Pro, and then we're going to move up to All Madden later. 12-minute quarters with accelerated clock turned on, minimum play clock 20, that's fine. And I also have simulation playstyle. Always my favorite way to play Madden is All Pro and simulation gameplay style. So that's what we're starting this one on. Now in the last one, we did move up to All Madden in the second season, and we may move up to All Madden in this one as well. We'll see how the difficulty is, but yeah, let's go ahead and start our journey in Madden 27 Superstar mode. And it's time for our first chapter, so get drafted. It all starts here. Take the first step in your NFL journey by getting drafted and jumping headfirst into the life of an NFL player. Okay, let's get drafted. I'm ready. So, agent message, what do we got? And the draft combine is right around the corner. I'm ready for an excellent 40-yard dash this year. I'm feeling good. Okay, so Brooke Maddox is our agent. Must work for Ryan's maid agent, Jerry's law firm or agency. Morning, Ryan. Combine's coming up quick. Couple teams already asking about you. Really? You decide if you're going yet? Yes, I'll be there. Why would you skip it? One of my favorite parts, the 40-yard dash. One of my worst parts is the actual quarterback one, but we'll get there when we get there. Great to hear. Teams will like that. I'll lock in your travel. Best of luck in Indy. Thank you. Isn't it funny that my worst drill in the combine on the channel is the actual quarterback drills? Yeah, we're a quarterback, everybody. A Super Bowl champion quarterback, if I can add that. So yeah, let's actually take a look at, it showed the sphere of influence. How do we get into the sphere of influence? Is it too early? Notifications are there. We have a quest to 99. We already had the agent. I don't think we can look at the sphere of influence yet because I don't think we're actually in it yet. So let's see. We can look at skills. You know, we already learned about skills. Maybe it's in character. Yeah. So here's the sphere of influence. I really love this system in last year's game. We only have our agent right now. So our agent helps us demand a trade, unlock new sponsors, and that's our only active sphere of influence right now. We need Dr. Jordan Pierce, the legendary sports psychologist who gets us in the zone. But here we go. NFL Combine. Our journey starts now, everybody.
Welcome to Indianapolis, Indiana, and Lucas Oil Stadium, the home of the NFL Scouting Combine. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Charles, of course, a man who knows this event better than anyone. Now, from the outside looking in, it just appears like a bunch of guys running around through drills. But in reality, this opportunity, Charles, to perform in front of all 32 teams, it can make or break a young man's draft stock.
You're exactly right, partner. And that's why these players start preparing for this moment as soon as their college careers came to an end. We're about to see some of the top prospects in action.
But there's one quarterback who I know we're all excited to see test, and he seems poised for a memorable performance.
That man, of course, played his college ball in Lexington, former Kentucky Wildcat. And now we'll see what this signal caller can do in the 40-yard dash.
That's right, a national champion from the Kentucky Wildcats. Okay, so 40-yard dash. See if I remember how to do this. Left stick down, right stick down. Alternate left and right trigger. Dig deep just before crossing the finish line to shave off time. Okay, and I believe you get 3 tries. So current rating speed is 75. Expected result 4.4. I'm going for a 4.2. Right? We're going to show that the Kentucky Wildcats got speed at the quarterback position.
He's getting down into his stance, set to take off.
Don't mess this up. Go, 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 go. I dug deep. 4.55.
Most of us expect him to run a fast time here at the Combine, but I don't know if anyone expected to be that fast. That'll be tough to beat.
Number 3. Listen, I think we can go for number 1. Kalen Green from Arkansas getting number 1 there, 4.36. Listen, 4.55 is good. I stopped lighting up the button once I saw the X at the top. I know that's an A, right? Oh, it's hard to retry when you get an A, right? Because I think that's the max. It is. So, okay. So we did really good. Obviously, I wanted a 4.4. We get 3 physical points, so we can improve our speed by a lot. You can't get above an A. We're at the max, so... Okay, we'll accept a 4.55. Imagine being upset about that, right? I got more in me, though. I really do. I let up once I saw the X button. It was just showing dig deep. I wasn't supposed to hit it yet. Okay, so push both sticks up together and release in the target zone. As the bar fills, build up your stamina by rapidly pressing L1 and R1. Okay, we can do this. This is usually one of my best.
See how many reps of 225 these guys could put together in the all-important test of strength, the bench press.
Oh, am I supposed to go right? No. Okay. Got ahead of myself. Come on, Ryan. You can do this. Show that Kentucky Wildcat strength. Listen, I do this all the time in the NBA series, in practice. Come on, Ryan, you're better than this. Ryan's personal trainer, Jerry, is not going to be happy. He was expecting 20 minimum, but still, for quarterback, pretty good.
I'm sure some organizations will move him up their draft board after that.
Okay, 5th. I'll take it. Expected result was 11. Ryan the Punisher gets 14. Listen, this is your UFC champion right now. Lightweight and welterweight. He doesn't mess around. He's been in the weight room like crazy. Kalen Green, number 1 for Arkansas. What a combine he's had. Are you kidding me? It's going to be an A, definitely. Okay, this has been exceptional so far. We've got the highest grade, the highest boost so far. That is 6 physical points already. We don't need a retry. This is the best combine we've ever had. Okay, now watch this and read it carefully. This one gets me every year. Build up power by rapidly pressing surfaced button prompts. Launch with a flick stick matching the radial directional arrow. Oh, okay, that's simple. That's not the one I mess up, right? Okay, 75 jump, and jumping does not really matter for us.
Well, every team, they want to draft explosive athletes, and that will be put to the test here in the broad jump.
Wait, is the right stick I'm supposed to move or left stick? Oh, that's when I mess up. Oh, I really don't know. Okay, here we go, Ryan. Left stick. That's what gets me. I did it, though. That was actually really good.
We just don't see jumps like that very often. Any team would love to have that kind of explosiveness on their side.
Look at Ryan fired up. We haven't beat Taylor Green in anything. Wow, he's dominating. He's number 1 in everything. We're going to show him in this next one. I can guarantee you that. That's an amazing jump, though. Okay, just a casual A grade. I've gotten better. This is the best combine I've had on the channel. Okay. So, cut with a flick stick matching the radial direction, and then rapidly press. This is the one that changes the buttons on you, and it's left stick. I got it. So,
this is one you blink and
come
you
on,
miss
Ryan.
it. We've got the ultimate test of agility here with a 20-yard shuttle.
Oh, I was already hitting the button. Felt
That's
good.
exactly what the scouts wanted to see. He proved without a doubt that he has the quickness to play in the NFL.
Okay, this is Ryan the Punisher 5.0. Expected result 4.41, and we did better. We got 7. Listen, I'm not complaining about that at all. Was it? No, Haynes King from Georgia Tech was number 1. I mean, Taylor Green beat us again, right? But I mean, look how close. There's no way I could do much better than that. I messed up on the first cut, but is that going to be enough? Yes, it is! What a combine! What? We are dominating right now. Ryan is shock of the world. Jerry, Ryan's personal trainer, sitting over there, and coach, of course, quarterback coach, is sitting over there shocked.
All
like,
of the
who is
standard
this?
drills have come to an end,
Oh,
so now
boy.
it's time for this quarterback to show that he has what it takes to make big-time throws in the NFL.
I know this should be the easy one, but I'm telling you, it's not always easy. They don't always run the right routes, and I'm not always the best at this one, believe it or not. Here we go. Okay, you run your route. I got this. You should get 8 of 8 here. Okay, 2. Everybody remain calm. Act like you've been there. See, what am I supposed to do on that one? That's unfortunate. I still feel like that's another one where he wasn't shallow enough. I don't know. What do I know, you know? Well, that was close, but it worked. Perfect. That's a tough one. No, it's not. Come on, what a throw. So we're going to get 7 of 8. The best we've ever done. We'll take it. But that one swivel route, the Texas route, I love throwing it to Texas
He looks
routes.
so comfortable out there, showcasing the skills it takes to excel at his position. He can be very proud of how he ended his combine.
Every time, right? Every time our lowest one is the most important one, the quarterback drill. But hey, no, I'd say the most important one was getting 9 physical trait boost. I don't know about you all. I think it's good. Now, it doesn't say any stat boost. So, do we need to retry? Expect a result between 4 and 8. We got 7 out of 8. Who's saying it would be better if we do it again? You know, that's a risk. And I'm happy with 7 out of 8. I think. Now, we could have the perfect combine if we redo it. Maybe look for a better swivel route? Huh. Do we wait for a better swivel route, or should we be done? Last year we did retry, but I think we got much worse than, I think we got like 5 or something out of the 8. Well, question is, do I think I could complete 8 of 8? Right? I don't know. I don't think so. So I'm just going to stick with it. Let's not push it.
Well,
it's
that
a risk.
wraps up our coverage of the 2026 NFL Scouting Combine. As always, we saw so many great feats of athleticism as players tried to boost their draft stock. And all 32 teams, they have all the information they're going to get as we approach the NFL draft. But for now, folks, we say so long from Lucas Oil Stadium here in Indianapolis. We will see you on draft night. So long, everybody.
Yeah, I mean, what a draft combine that was. We got an A in 40-yard dash, bench press, broad jump, and 20-yard shuttle, and a B in the drills. But you could call that an A if you wanted to. I think it was an A, but clearly it's not. Mid-first rounder. I am happy with that. What a projection. A mid-first round pick, YouTube. That means we will not be on Seattle again. We already know that. That's going to be locked in. They're not going to trade up for Ryan. Watch. They're going to trade up for Ryan. Could you imagine? That would be hilarious if they traded up for Ryan. So before the NFL draft, I think we can go ahead and spend our skill points. So, because we just dominated that combine. We got a lot of skill points, I feel like. We got 14. We got 2 in all. So getting the B in the quarterback grade, we only got 2. I bet we would have got 4 or 5 if we would have done better. So to start out, I think we're going to improve accuracy. Let's improve deep throw accuracy by 1. And then maybe medium throw accuracy. And we're going to lock those in. Now, physical, we have so many from that incredible combine. So we're going to improve speed. And what is that? High speed getaway. Slightly more likely to break tackles by second gear is active. Nice. And now, do you have to spec into that? Yeah, you do. Okay, so you have to increase your next speed level, which I'm going to do it. I'm going to improve speed and acceleration. What does this one do? Afterburner. Gain the additional acceleration provided by second gear for slightly longer duration. I like it. So we're going to move. We're going to be fast. We're going to move speed. We're going to keep going. Oh, stamina. Right. Oh. What else do we have over here? Elusiveness. Did I just get rid of what you did? No, we didn't. Change of direction is important, and agility. Toughness. Probably so we don't get hurt. Okay, we did just get rid of everything we did there. That's fine. But we're going to be a whole lot faster to start. Am I crazy to just go ahead all in? Probably stamina is important since we're going to be running a lot. And let's go into elusiveness and help change a direction. I didn't lock him in again. Are you kidding? How many times am I going to do that? Okay, let's do this for the 400th time. It's not that complicated, right? Let's do speed to 84, acceleration to 84, and stamina to 72, and I'm going to lock those in. I bet that'll get you all too. I bet it will. It can't just be me. And then elusiveness, we're going to go... This might help our draft stock too. Go ahead and improving this. It might not. Let's go change of direction. Change of direction and agility. And maybe toughness for the other two so we don't get hurt. It's probably not a bad idea. Does this help keep us from getting wear and tear? Oh, what is strength? Helps you break tackles and hold onto the ball when throwing out of sacks. Oh, okay. So keeps you from fumbling. Well, I think our toughness is already pretty good. I think I want to go with speed again. I want 87 speed, and we're going to lock that in. Hold X to develop. Now we have a mental ability as well. A coverage recognition. Wait. Pressure recognition. Ability buff. What? Pro reads. Highlights the primary receiver if they are the first to get open during a play. It costs 4 though. That is amazing. Persistent. Hard to knock out of the zone in the fourth quarter. Oh, so this year that probably confirms you can't always, like once you're in the zone is not the entire game. Easily enter the zone in the fourth quarter. We're going to save up for that. Specialties. Fake snap. So we don't have enough to buy any of these. Okay, so they have a lot. Leading Deadeye, that's going to be what we're going to need. Off platform, we're going to need that. Slightly faster passing animations. Wait, we can unlock that. Ooh, quick draw, 1000%. Lock that in. Faster passing animations when you are throwing under pressure. I love that. Get rid of the ball quick. Okay, so that's all we have to spend. It is time for the NFL draft, everybody. It's not going to be Seattle again, is it? There's no way. If it is, listen, it's inevitable. We were destined to be a Seahawk if we go there. There's no way. What a great combine. Let's see how it goes. Come on, NFL draft.
On draft day, every prospect is part of the same brotherhood. Hundreds of players waiting for the moment the commissioner steps forward and utters their name. In that instant, a dream is realized. They have reached the NFL.
The Miami Dolphins. Let's go, YouTube. That's going to be an awesome one. All right, Jeff Hafley, the coach from Miami, says, hey, Ryan, it's Coach Hafley with the Dolphins. We are on the clock and about to put in the draft. Oh, I'm ready, Coach. Ryan Gamer, quarterback from Kentucky. Let's go, everybody. We're not on the Seahawks this year. We are on the Miami Dolphins. Let's go. Ryan doing a little dance here, getting fired up here. He's foreshadowing his touchdown dances. Look at this. Ryan Gamer from Miami. Let's go. Come on. That's actually going to be awesome. Welcome to Miami. Ryan the Punisher Gamer. That is sick, actually. Miami's going to be a great place to play. We're going to lead that team to the playoffs this year, and we're going to lead that team to the Super Bowl. They have a lot of weapons. They have a lot of good talent. They need a quarterback who can move. And yeah, this is going to be a great fit for Ryan. This is awesome. Welcome to Miami. Yes. Okay, but Ryan, if that's a foreshadow of his touchdown dances, I'm already worried. He was known as the best dancer in Seattle, self-proclaimed, definitely. But dancing onto the draft, like, what are we doing, Ryan? Like, okay, let's sign that contract. How many of you all thought it was going to be Seattle again? Like, when I do the YouTube thumbnail, I cover up the jersey, right? I cover up the jersey every time. I bet a lot of you all thought, I bet it's Seattle. There's no way it could have been, right? Secure the bag. Your contract value impacts how much cred and experience you get paid after each game. Oh, it impacts experience too. That's right. It did last year too. Experience is used to upgrade your avatar, and cred lets you customize your avatar to show your sense of style. Both work here and in Showdown. So Showdown is the multiplayer mode, I believe. So 21.9 million? That is a contract right there. Thank you, Miami. The 12th pick in the draft. Going to the Dolphins. That is going to be an awesome fit. I'm fired up. This is going to be awesome. You talk about a contract, 21.9 million for 4 years for a rookie. That's incredible. Oh boy, we're on the Dolphins. I just can't believe we're on a different team, right? I see the Dolphins like, this is the greatest thing ever, right? Listen, Seahawks fans, I love the Seahawks, 1000%. It's just, I don't think any of us wanted to see Ryan there 4 times. It would have been good for laughs, but that's about it. I would have just sit there, look at Ryan Gamer in a Miami Dolphins jersey. Honestly, I love their jerseys. I love their team colors. This is a perfect fit. Now, keep in mind, coming up in this video, we're going to see the preseason. So you're going to see all preseason games. And then, of course, the next episode will include our road to being a starter. Unless we get started right away, I couldn't even name you who their quarterback is right now. It's not Tua anymore. Who is their quarterback? Is it maybe a rookie? Press conference. Well, it is Ryan now. This is who they drafted. They might have drafted somebody. I don't know. All right.
That moment is still repeating in his mind. A dream realized with a draft card. Now, it's a chance to say how much getting here means.
Yeah, it means a lot. It truly does. Congratulations and welcome to the Miami Dolphins, Ryan. Thank you. It's an honor. It's an honor to be here. Being a first-round pick shows this organization clearly believes in you. Yes, I believe in this organization too. The jump from college to this league is real. When you walk to that building, what do you focus on proving first? You know, I want to prove that I'm built for this. 1,000%. Listen, we are built for this. I'm built for moments like this. Stepping into the spotlight, leading a team to the Super Bowl. GOAT legacy increased by 100. Love that. I put in the work to be in this position, and now it's about proving it on the field. When your career is over one day, what do you want people to remember about you? A little early. But, you know, I just hope people remember that I helped this team win championships. That's what I care about, winning for this team. Simple as that. I want to win for my team. That's it. That I help my team win championships. You know, we play football to win championships. You play to help your teammates, and at the end of the day, win the Super Bowl. That's what this league is about. Ryan said the same thing. Wow. Thank you. Go Dolphins. You don't see go Seahawks anymore. I know some Seahawks fans are going to be sad. 3 years, right? You have multiple seasons, 3 Maddens. Here we are in Miami, though. Secure your starting row. Contend with the pressure and high expectations of being a top pick in the NFL draft. Nothing is handed to you in this league. We don't want anything handed to us, Coach Jeff. We probably shouldn't call him Coach Jeff. Coach Halfley, right? Because their coach just got fired. It was a Coach McDonald, right? Who was their coach? McDaniels, right? No, was it McDaniels? It was the young guy. I forget his name. Coach Ryan's own coach was Coach McDonald. Who is the coach of the Dolphins? Young guy? I can't think of his name. Okay, finish the preseason with head coach influence level 3, and that's probably how we get the starting job. GOAT journey begins. Go to GOAT Journey to view quests and track progress. New depth chart position. We are QB2. New connection with the head coach. Okay. So one tip for you all, if you don't want the notifications to pop up every time you get onto the game, if you go ahead and hit right trigger and you go through all of these, that's how you get them all. And you can also close out. Now I'm just going to look through, okay, so those are all the old ones. So we're depth chart position 2. We have quests for Offensive Rookie of the Year, AFC Player of the Week, NFC Player of the Week, passing yards, max out your head coach, reach season 2 of the league, first pass completion, first touchdown, first win, max out a skill, max out an ability, spend a skill point, unlock an ability, equipped animation. I guess I should have waited for all these. I got ahead of myself. That's okay. This is the one, equip and experience booster, that has evaded me for years. But if you go ahead and hit triangle or Y on the Xbox controller, you clear them and they won't pop up every single time you enter the game. Okay, so we get to play the N2 drives here in preseason. We're in Washington for this game. So training, it says you can choose to watch film or pick from 3 different work intensities. Okay. So I want to see, can we look at the depth chart? Because I want to see the depth chart. So Superstar Pass, wait, what is this? What is a Superstar Pass? Complete, okay, so it's like a battle pass, I guess. And, okay, I don't know what that is. The store, I feel like those 2 things should be last. Superstar Pass and store should not be first, because I need skills character first. So there's our skills. We're 71 overall, right? 72 overall. I just want to see our team. There's our sphere of influence, our coach. What can he give us? So, okay, we need level 3 to actually move up. We're already level 2. So we could get the starting job very quickly. I want to be able to see the depth chart because I really want to see who the other quarterback is. I guess we'll see it at the end of the game. There's the GOAT journey. So it said to take a look at that. So skills, measure your skills on the field, legacy, and popularity. So the 3 different pillars of becoming the GOAT. So we have a long way to go. Skills, we have 0. So those are all the categories. Legacy. Okay, we could get Rookie of the Year this year. We could get Super Bowl this year. You never know. And popularity is probably going to take a long time. Yeah, there's the first 3 goals. 3 interceptions. Wait. We get, minus for 3 interceptions games. I was about to get excited, right? This is the career for me. Celebrating interceptions. No, that's decreased GOAT points. Oh, boy. I just want to see our depth chart, right? Okay, there we go. Oh, Malik Willis is their starter. We are going to get the starting job. This is a perfect fit for Ryan Gamer. Are you kidding me? And they got Quinn Ewers from Texas. Okay, so that is the rookie on their team. Yeah, Ryan's going to get the starting job quickly. I mean, yeah. And this seems like a place you could probably play and throw a lot of interceptions, right? And they won't care. They won't care. Okay, training. We have passing skeleton man-to-man, just passing skeleton in general, and passing skeleton out-man. How about we just go passing skeleton? They all give the same experience. Now, the moderate one gives you more coach experience, and that's what we need. The outman, I don't think I'm going to do that one for our first practice. Let's not get carried away. Let's just go passing skeleton. Read whether it's zone or man, and just be a quarterback. We got drafted 12 overall by the Miami Dolphins. This is our first practice, first official practice with Miami. You better believe our quarterback coach, Jerry, over there expects perfection. Okay, this is the drill where you want to always raise up your multiplier. Hey, look, everybody's wearing the concussion, what are they called? Guardian caps, I think, maybe? The concussion preventers. I don't think that's the official name for them, but they're supposed to help reduce concussions. Smart to wear those in practice. Do they require that now? Yeah, pretty good start. What a diving catch. Okay. So we have Washington, Gordon, and Tolbert as our practice receivers right now. Now, Miami still has that great running back, don't they? I surely hope so. Oh, catch the football. Now, they don't have Tyreek Hill anymore. He just had that massive injury last year. And he's a free agent. So we won't have Tyreek Hill. That was just a terrible injury. So bronze is pretty good to start, but if we want to become the starter, we need to get gold. There we go. Yes. What a play. Keep racking them up, Ryan. And look, we actually get to wear our number here in Miami. Oh, what a play. Look at Washington go. That's a big-time play. Yeah, in Seattle, you can't wear 12. It's the fans' number. And I'm not making that up. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, at least the first wrong button here in Madden 27 was in practice. Those of you, if you're new here, yeah, wrong buttons are going to happen a lot. And if you're not new here, you're just like, oh, it's another day at the office. Bronze is fine. You know, I'm not going to restart if we get a grade. I don't like to restart too often. We got bronze, and that's the practice we had. Could it have been better? Yeah. It wasn't. We have 3 weeks of preseason to get the job. We're only 2 overall lower. We're going to get the job. Let's play our first game. Game day B. Be sure to check the gameplay modifiers and coach objectives to prepare for each game every week. So, defenders have improved coverage. Why? Throw a touchdown and get 3 first downs. Okay. Our first modifier is defenders have improved coverage. Great. So we're 76 overall. They're 81. Listen, we're going to turn this team around. Don't let that number fool you. 76. We're about to be an 85. We'll show you right now. Right now. Our first game, our debut for the Miami Dolphins, preseason week 1. Let's play football. Come on.
There is Jeff Hafley. His Dolphins getting ready for their next possession. And, Greg, week 1 here in the preseason. Look, we know a lot of the guys who are going to make the roster, but there's still a lot to happen in training camp that players can find their way to a spot on the opening Sunday.
Why is there unstable ground? Away team change of direction worsens with field conditions each quarter. Oh, boy.
Maybe the coaches talk about him a little bit. But then there's the surrounding question is he going to make the roster? And it's really
we're going to make the roster.
In these preseason games away from practice that ends up being the deciding factor. And how often do we see not only do they make the roster, but in some cases they go on to really have critical roles down the line as the season unfolds.
We can't pick the
I know
plays.
to a lot of fans and some of the veterans, these games don't feel like a whole lot, but to some guys on that sideline, their entire career is in front of them.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here.
Yes! What a start!
And they'll whistle him down, but
That is a big-time start. Okay.
after a gain of 7.
We don't have a lot of play options. That's all right.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Good start. It's so nice to be able to wear the number 12. Like, that changes everything for me.
You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage.
Do you all notice the best change for me so far? Have you all noticed it? The camera. They actually have it to where it follows the ball now. Been asking for that for years. They have it in college football. And yes, the camera has been fixed in the career. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you,
The ball well on this drive,
thank you.
It's another 1st and 10.
And wow, does it look beautiful here on the PS5 Pro.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, what a throw, too.
The defender right there with him.
Thread that in there beautifully.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really.
This is going to be a fun series, everybody. Like, this is going to be a blast.
And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Good throw. 3rd and 1. Okay. Going to be the first down, coach. Those are all the only options. I don't like any of them.
And it's 3rd down.
You're kidding, right?
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Okay.
Off play action.
I told you.
Getting in there.
Jet sweep. Another play action pass. Or another play action pass.
On the right foot.
Didn't even get into a passing animation before we got sacked. We get 2 drives this game, everybody. 2. Don't worry. Once we improve coach trust, we can actually fully call the plays. But the camera change, it is huge. Like, that change right there. Now, can we watch from the sideline like in college football? Wait, can we? Hold on. Let's change film speed. Norm.
Make their way onto the field.
No, I don't think you can.
They will be led out by this
I think I might have broke something.
Quarterback.
Right.
Starting all the way back in the spring, Mike, there has been months of preparation building up for this very game. And
I'm pretty sure I broke it. Okay. We're not broke. Yeah, it's you can't watch from the sideline. That's unfortunate. I thought that since it was in college football, they'd add it here to Madden. It's such a needed feature.
They're gonna run. And that's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line.
I was going to see if you can change it to slow, because if you can change it to slow like you can in franchise, you can actually watch the play.
They'll look to throw.
Wasn't the best throw. You know, accuracy for Ryan is not going to be the best, but keep in mind, this is our final drive. So, coverage seems amazing right now.
For granted, all of a sudden they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch, and instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the
go for it, go for it,
then become a runner.
I'm trying to hurry up.
He's going to wind up a yard or 2
Didn't they say we only get 2 drives, or am I wrong on that? Coach, I can keep playing. I'm in good shape. I'm in great shape, actually. So yeah, they don't have the slow speeder watch from the sideline. Is that all we get, Coach? Okay. I don't think Coach's going to be too happy about that game. So yeah, it wasn't the best start, to be honest. It is what it is. That's football sometimes.
For the Commanders, as they start things out with a victory here in the first week of this preseason.
So we didn't complete any game day objectives. So there's that. But we did not throw an interception. So that's a plus. Wait. Okay, we leveled up. That's good to get skill points. Our head coach is still level 2. I wish we would have had, of course, a better game. But we have 2 preseason games left to try to impress the coach. Let's actually see our player stats. Obviously, it was not great. So Ryan Gamer, 4 for 6. 26 yards, 66 completion percentage, but he did better than Quinn Ewers, 8 for 19, 0 touchdowns at interception. Yeah, I think we're going to get the job. What about Willis, 4 for 4? I mean, he didn't play very much, but he technically, I guess, had the better game. But yeah, start was about as expected, jumping into a new team. And playing quarterback in the NFL is obviously never going to be easy. So I don't agree with that one play action call there on 3rd down. I would rather just have a normal run there or any other play call, right? Like a normal short pass, but they were ready for it. Their defensive tackle just dominated. We got some new skill points. Oh, yes. 3 new mental skill points. So let's see all the notifications here. New payday, new core skill. Yes. So let's go ahead and advance the week. We'll have 2 more preseason games. So before we do anything else, let's go into skills. Yeah, they really need to change this to not have the pass in store first. Like, who's gonna see that first? I feel like obviously they just want you to want you to spin stuff, right? But like, you know, just move it the other way, right? Okay, upgrade skills and abilities. We have 1 core skill. For that game, I feel like our throw power was really bad. So we're going to put a little more snap on the ball here. I feel like it felt like Ryan was barely throwing it every time. Now, quickness, we didn't really run, but we did run once, and it felt pretty good. So maybe acceleration now up to 87. That combine helps out tremendously. If you do good in the combine, it changes everything. We have 7 mental abilities. Is this when we get that 1 into the zone? Easily into the zone in the 4th quarter. Oh boy. What is the different levels? Wait. Easily into the zone just in general. We don't know what the zone is. It hasn't said it. But that seems like it's going to be very important, right? What else do we got? Pressure recognition. Highlighting any blitzing linebacker or defensive back pre-snap? That is amazing. On 2nd, 3rd, and 4th downs. This does it pre-snap on 3rd and 4th downs. Is it always accurate? Pressure feedback. Coverage recognition. Highlight the primary receiver if they are open. Highlight the first receiver to get open during a play. That's the ability that Tom Brady always had. You know, before he retired in Madden, it was insane, right? It would always highlight the receiver. So easy to find the open receiver when you played as him. I think that was the one Tom Brady had. Film studies. See the play art of the linebackers pre-snap? Okay, these are amazing. I think first is maybe recognizing a blitz on 3rd and 4th down. So I'm going to lock that in. That's huge. And then next up, I think hard to knock out of the zone. I think easier to get in the zone in the 4th quarter. Whatever that means. Is it 99 overall still? I guess we're going to find out. A fake snap, play action, pass lead. Is this the lead deadeye? Slightly more likely to have perfect accuracy on passes while pass leading. I feel like I always pass lead. On the money. Uncovered receivers get a slightly increased catch chance while pass leading. Oh, off platform is one we already did. So that was slightly faster passing animations when they were throwing under pressure. Moderately faster when they were throwing under pressure. And legendary? QB playmaker, elicit slight more precise playmaker reactions. That is a good one. Make hot route blocking adjustments slightly faster. No. What about pressure cooker? Where is that? Elusive, slightly more likely to fake out defenders. Slightly more likely to break tackles, performing a truck or stiff arm. No. Am I missing pressure cooker? I don't see it. Maybe in this game, it is an X factor. Okay, let's go this one again. Yeah, we're going to lock that in. Moderately and then significantly, that's going to be the next one. Is pressure cooker here? No, that's X factor. Maybe I'm just missing it. But I don't see it anywhere. Maybe you unlock... Oh, I bet it's here. Yeah, I bet it's... Oh, we know where it is. We know exactly where it is. It's under core, and it's going to be under improv, under throw under pressure. Right there. There it is. As you would expect. We don't have any more core skills, but we're 72 overall here, going into our second training, and I don't care about wear and tear right now. It's 100%. Pocket presence, extra space, pocket presence, and pocket presence all out blitz. I love this drill. This is the one where they shoot the balls at you, right? And you have to dodge them. I love this one. This is one of my favorites in college football, too. I really loved it in the last year's Madden as well. So, yeah, you just dodge them and hit the receiver. Or hit the, whatever it's called. The target. All-out blitz sounds terrifying, right? Like, I'm not that good at it. I will say, Ryan's fast. This version of Ryan is going to be really fast. Are you all shocked that they didn't add that you can't watch on the sideline? Like you can in college football? Like, that shocks me. Because they're made in the same engine and everything. And I want to say they're made by the same, like, lead designer. Like, the head of Madden is the head of college football, too. So that's shocking to me. How's that not gold? How close? Wait, score 10,000 more? So you have to hit a lot more bullseyes. So they must have made that harder. I just usually just toss them as quick as I can. So it seems like you just need to hit that bullseye every single time. Okay. So now next up, our second preseason game. We have a lot to prove. So that first game was no joke. We get to play end of 2 quarters. Oh, nice. Defenders play faster after the snap. Defenders have improved coverage. Why? This is preseason. Throw 2+ touchdowns and take no more than 2 sacks. Welcome to the NFL, Ryan. That's what this game is trying to show, and I get it. Welcome to the NFL. Yeah, I'd say. Improved speed after the snap. Okay. Here we go into our second preseason game. We better wake up, though. I want a touchdown or 2 here. Home team fatigue slower. Love that. Our first home debut here in preseason. Okay, so halfback zone tossed. Okay to start with the run.
Here's Achane to start the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Mesh spot. That's what I like. Remember, we can't get sacked twice.
Brings up second down. He'll drop to throw.
Wide open. That's a terrible throw.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside.
Well, what happened there, you might say? I was just trying to beam that in there. And Ryan just kind of chucked it up in the air, and I held down the button in my mind. What happened? I don't know. Clearly, I didn't. Wow. Think coach like that one, YouTube? Yeah. Listen, it would not be a true Madden series on the channel without a terrible preseason start and without multiple interceptions. We had a terrible start in preseason. We threw 3 interceptions with Ryan in the last Madden against the Cowboys. I'm pretty sure it was.
The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he gets this to the 35.
Yeah, we have a really good running back.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball
And we
was
can't hot
snapped.
route or anything.
That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play.
Oh, come on, Achane. That's how you play football.
It looks like right at the 40. 6 yards.
Coach loves a play action on 1st and 10 every time.
Dolphins, first down.
I don't.
1st and 10 at the
On
40-yard
play
line.
action, they'll throw.
Because I don't want to get killed. Right.
And that'll fall incomplete.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week 1.
I really doubt that interception helped our case, though. Well, to be fair, Quinn Ewers threw an interception in the first game, and we didn't.
How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes, or are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Yeah, Ryan does not have the accuracy he had last year whatsoever. In coverage this year, so far, is insane.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks.
Well, okay. Well, you wonder if maybe you can watch from the sideline in the actual season and just not the preseason.
They're set up
I
nicely
doubt it.
here, already inside the red zone,
Just
knocking
throw
on the
2
door, if you
touchdown
will.
passes.
1st and 10.
Why would you watch from the sideline in preseason? Well, it's going to be a touchdown run. Show them how you dance in Miami. There it is.
A 13-yard touchdown.
Is he going to be the self-proclaimed best dancer in Miami now? There's the Ryan Gamer dance chop. Made famous in Seattle. Is Coach going to be mad if it's a rushing touchdown?
Getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college.
I don't know if
And
that
here,
counts for the
he
coach.
pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
It was a great read. Coach should be happy about that. Does it work? No, because it has to be a throw. Oh. Well, take more than 2 sacks. We've done that. No sacks so far.
On their previous drive with a touchdown run.
Yeah,
And
this
he'll
Giants
start anew with a
defense looking
first
pretty
down.
good right now with coverage, to be honest. Ryan tried to get his team fired up here. Come on.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throw to the right.
Good play.
Dulcich. That's good. The completion.
I like a
for
run.
7 yards. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Up the middle, Achane.
Oh, what a run, Achane. And look at the offensive front.
Across the 45 before he's brought down.
Listen, this Miami team's going to shock the world this year.
And it's enough for a Dolphins
In this
first
game.
down.
In real life, I don't know. Hey, only Miami fans, you all can talk about that. Here with Ryan Gamer, we're going to shock the world.
Take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only
Snap
a
count
3-yard
on
run,
2.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that
What?
feeling like, okay.
Am I
can
supposed to
stand up
fake
when the
snap?
going gets tough in here.
Oh, that's cool. You're supposed to fake
From the
snap.
midfield stripe,
That's actually
they'll look to
awesome.
throw. Eluding the pressure right. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup.
Welcome to the NFL, Ryan.
Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play.
Not Ryan Hurts, surprisingly.
Never good,
Welcome to the
here in
NFL.
preseason. Hopefully nothing serious.
I'd say
They'll take a look
snap
at him
count
and
on
we'll
2,
step
okay.
aside for a moment. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Okay, coverage is insane this year.
Incomplete.
It's all
As we thought
pro.
they might do here in week 2 of the preseason.
Like we're
They
playing
left
all
their
Madden.
starting quarterback out there for this 2nd quarter.
I love
But
going
imagine
for it.
We will not see him after
Good call,
halftime.
Coach.
Yeah, this is the time of year
I won't let you down.
Back up some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
He'll look to throw.
I won't let you down.
That's to his running
Wait,
back.
Achane had that. All he had to do is get upfield. He went sideways.
And they say he's just short. The Dolphins can't convert.
I'm pretty
on
sure that
4th
might be our
down.
last play of the game. Nope. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're good. Coach is saying to Ryan, you got this.
And I never played quarterback, but I'm thinking as a quarterback, you're a little bit into the game now. Second quarter, you're losing. You're not playing well. Probably feels like a lot of weight on your shoulders.
Yeah, a lot of weight on the shoulders. We had a touchdown, though. I want to say we're not playing bad.
So how do they
I mean, I want to say we're not playing well, like he said.
How do they work against
it?
That's what we're going to find out going forward.
Yeah, he'll be trying to get all that weight off his shoulders here on this drive. 2nd and 3. They set up a screen.
It was not a good screen execution by the Dolphins there.
Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard.
I wish I could hot route. I mean, audible.
Oh,
but it's open. Come on. That was fantastic blocking. We better run a lot this year with A-Chan.
That's good for a Dolphins.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
I thought the middle linebacker was in the spy. And no. No, he wasn't. Okay. Coverage is better, and receivers cannot catch.
Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
That was not a good throw. What a catch. I said they can't catch. It's a great catch. Go for it, Coach.
Timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over a minute
Coach,
to go
trust me. Oh. I think that's all we get. That interception, it was honestly an accident. I was trying, in my mind, I held down the button, but I guess in all actuality, I tapped the button. Oh, we get another shot. 17 seconds left. Oh, boy. Don't get sacked. 2 timeouts, too.
And most of the time you hear guys talk about how they don't let the crowd affect them or they block it off. Well, that's not really fully true because a lot of the times you ride the wave of emotion with the crowd when it's
this year's Madden is this right now way harder.
And at least get something done to maybe put the crowd back on their side.
Absolutely, give these guys.
Oh, what a play! Timeout! Timeout!
Now a timeout taken.
Okay.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
Oh, does Ryan have that arm? I don't think he does. We're gonna try it.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Just don't get sacked. Don't get sacked.
And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
How about we just run a normal play? Wow, they sent the house there. I might just run this, honestly. I don't think Ryan can get it that far. And we got to showcase our running stats. Try to give Coach something to be positive about. Now, we got coaching points because we didn't get sacked once.
Halftime report. Scott, take it away.
So I believe that's our last. Yeah, that's our last play. I think they said only 2 quarters, and yeah, we did that. And honestly, a much better game minus that first interception. The frustrating part about that wide open running back, it was the right read. I tapped it instead of holding it. In my mind, I held it, but clearly I didn't. So
yeah, what struck me was how composed he was.
It is what it is.
The numbers weren't spectacular. He had 2 touchdown passes. That's it. But he led his guys on some important drives when they needed it most, and they're going to come away with the victory.
Yeah, look, Coach is a little bit happy, right? Not extremely. Still level 2. Now we leveled up, going to get some more skill points. So honestly, a pretty solid game for Ryan. Are we going to be the starter right away? It's not looking like it. Now, next week could be fantastic. If next week goes fantastic, we could be the starter. But we didn't start out the starter in last year's game either. It took us a little bit to get it. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Next episode, we might just be doing practice for a while until we earn the coach trust and then hopefully get the starting role soon. But, yeah, we got to do more to prove it. So, we got a new physical trait. Anything else? Payday, 2 new core skill points, quest complete, unlock an ability, spend a skill point. Okay, so look at this. We got quite a bit. Gonna go ahead and clear that. And let's go into the skills here. And wear and tear has -1 speed and -1 running. So that's not ideal. But we'll be able to recover some wear and tear this week anyways. So, I mean, accuracy doesn't look good. Neither does throw power. I think accuracy is probably the worst part so far. So let's improve short throw and medium throw. And we're going to lock those in. So that moves us to 73 overall, which is going to help us get the starting role. Now, we should probably improve change of direction as well. Going to lock that in. And we have 4 more mental skills. We already got this one. So I think this time we go easily into the zone in the 4th quarter. I think that's going to be the one. And let's say once you harder to knock out of the zone in the 4th quarter when we get in the zone. Oh. I'm going to figure it out eventually. Tap it to mark it, hold it to actually spend it. Specialties, obviously we don't have enough yet to get another one. And X factors, we haven't earned any. So now let's actually take a look here at some of the quests. Where are the quests in character? Sphere of influence. How close are we getting, coach? Oh, we are getting close. Really close. This is such a big game. Don't mess this up. Please don't mess this up. Oh. We can't mess this up. Okay, superstar powers. Okay, influence free agency. Oh, that's cool. Wait. Jump ahead by simulating the end of the current season? So if you have a head coach level 7, you can just sim an entire season if you're doing bad? Honestly, that's kind of cool. We probably shouldn't retire yet, should we? So, Goat Journey. Not even close. Are these where our normal quests are? Am I missing the quest? Stats, character, skills, store superstar pass, square, you quest. Okay. So it seems like the new quest system was more about the goat. Now, these are our current quests to earn stuff for the superstar pass, it seems like. Whatever that is, but you get experience for doing that. So I don't see like the typical quest menu that I'm used to seeing in the last year's game. So maybe I'm missing it. If I'm missing it, just let me know. I don't think I'm missing it. It's not in the sphere of influence. It used to be like right on this screen, I think, or maybe there's like a quest screen. But I think now it's the goat. I think it's this. So I think all of this is the new one. Okay. So let's go into training, and we do have some wear and tear, left leg and upper body, but we recover 30 by just doing a normal drill. So we want the most head coaching boost that we can get. We're 1610 out of 2,250. So I don't think we're that close to being the starter, actually, right? I really don't think we are. What's the difference between precision and just medium routes in general? Let's just stick to the simple one. Let's not get carried away. I want to get carried away, but I want to be able to play, and I don't want to be a backup forever. Oh, yeah, we know this one. This one, yeah, this is the simple one. I love this one. Even in the combine, we didn't. In the combine, we did that, right? To be fair, we only missed one in the combine, so it was a good combine. Better than good. We're much faster now because of that. There we go. Good job. Our accuracy is not the best. I don't think that counts. Yeah, we threw it too late. Well, I think this is going to be a fresh start one. How are you all feeling being on a new team? Are you all excited? You know, if you're new to the channel, well, you excited for this series to be on the Dolphins? Any Dolphins fans out there? I'm going to restart this one. We had a terrible start. Ryan threw that ball away, or we run out of time. There is no time. Oh, there is a time limit. Okay, yeah, we're trying that again. That was absolutely embarrassing. No. Jerry's going to no longer say he's Ryan's quarterback coach if we keep this up. I can tell you that right now. That's beautiful. Okay. This is the one that I messed up on, right? Wait, it didn't throw it. Restart? Oh, can somebody explain to me why I didn't throw it? Okay. Did I move? Because I don't think you're allowed to move at all. I might have moved, but I don't think I did. It sounds like something I would do out of instinct, but I really don't think I did move. I bet I did. That is beautiful. That's the one we missed last time. Okay, do not mess this up. There we go. Okay. Yes, that was close. Almost way too soon on that one. That would have been awful. Yes. Is that it? We got gold. It doesn't matter. We got gold, right? Oh boy, coach is going to love us now. That's 200 points, I think. No, I think it's 150. 200 for the middle practice, and we chose the easier one. But still, 150 coaching points. Let's really impress our coach this game. Let's throw for 45 touchdowns. Let's throw for 3 touchdowns and be on our way. Why does defense always play better? Defense plays better when winning. Outside CBS have higher, outside cornerbacks have higher zone coverage ratings. Why? Throw a touchdown, complete 2+ passes. We can do that, coach. Coach, thank you for making them reasonable. Thank you. We're at home here. Our final preseason game. Can we become the starter? We're about to find out right here, right now, everybody. Let's show our coach that we can be the starter here. I'm feeling good. Feel locked in. Why can't we be?
Dolphins getting ready for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Wait, we only get to do one drive? Oh. We only get to do one drive. So wait, are we basically the starter already? I thought the starters almost play the full game. Oh, so that means we're not the starter, right? Okay.
Out of the gun, they'll throw.
You like how I said thanks for making it easy? Yeah. Yeah. Easy.
2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll drop to throw.
I mean, what are you supposed to do with this coverage? I mean, that worked. This is insane.
About 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do.
Atlanta. 0-2. They're playing like the best team out there.
3rd and 2.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Open
Beautiful. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on.
Plenty of time. Plus 2 timeouts at their disposal.
Okay. So I guess we can't choose a play and hurry up because coach won't let us.
Back to the air one more time.
I was trying to throw it to the running back underneath. Clearly, I misread the button.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These
Oh, now it's raining.
as a quarterback
Oh.
you need to deliver for your
Great.
team.
There's the
Everybody
dynamic
talks about
weather.
2 minute. Everybody
That just came
drills
out of
it every
nowhere.
single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game,
Rush gets there. Down he goes.
Okay.
this is a great reminder of why it's so
Okay, this
important
year's
to have
game is
great
extremely
offensive
tough on All
tackles.
Pro.
When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
He was open.
Incomplete.
Trying to
Here
make
we
something
go.
happen, everybody. I'm
They're
just
down to
trying.
what could be their final play. It's
Okay,
4th down.
here it goes. It's safe to say, I mean, we were going to be on the bench anyways, doing one drive this game, and like we couldn't get enough coaching points.
He'll look to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
And that's
Yeah, we have a lot to
right
improve.
there will do
Simple
it.
as that.
Even though they have 2 timeouts remaining, there's just not enough time on
This is
the
going to be a
clock
tough one,
to get another
right?
attempt.
This is going to be a
What
tough, just this
huge
game
stop.
so far, so much harder than last year's game. Like here on All Pro, it feels like old All Madden, right? It is. These defenders are very good, and our accuracy is not great, right? And we can tell that. So, yeah, it was not the greatest preseason. We've never had a good preseason on the channel, though.
The
So there's that.
preseason on an up note. Now they'll have a couple weeks to get ready for the season opener coming in September.
Now, the coach has not made the final decision yet. There is a shot we become the starter. We have practice next week. You know, anything can happen. We could have a great practice, and coach could just be like, you know what? I'm a huge Ryan Gamer fan. He's a big UFC fan, right? And he loves the lightweight champion and the welterweight champion. He wants him to be the quarterback here. So, yeah, let's see. Well, we barely played any, so let's not see our stats. They weren't terrible. They weren't good, right? But okay, it's gonna be a journey. It's just like last year and the year before. Didn't start as the starter. We had to work our way into the starting role. That'll be the next episode. Preseason is over. We played 3 games, and wow, were they tough. Welcome to the NFL. We had our welcome to the NFL moment. Defenders were very good. The game was fast. Defensive linemen were super fast. And wait, what? I missed that. What did that say? Are we on our next go? Are we the starter? I did not mean to skip that. What did it say? Did it say, Ryan, you are the new starting quarterback for the Miami Dolphins? Now, I believe that if we back out and come back into the same point, I hope. I believe if we quit and come back in, it'll show that message again. That's how it used to be. Please hope that's the case. We went 0-3 in preseason. I just noticed that. So hopefully this is still the same and it shows the message again. It didn't. So yeah, I missed that message. If it was saying you're the starter, it probably just said preseason is over. Work to become the coach. So yeah, let's advance the week and see what we got. Was it the new chapter? Did we become the starter? I surely hope so. I doubt it though. Wait, not where you wanted to start. Week 1. End of drive. Choose to watch film or pick from 3 different workout intensities. So that's normal. So we get to play the end of the drive, right? So we're not the starter. We can look at this. We're not the starter. So we're the second string. Malik Willis is first string. But it looks like he has some wear and tear, everybody. Looks like Ryan's going to get a little bit of time in this next game. So we should be good to go. I'm going to go ahead and do the training for the next week. Pocket presence. Let's just try all out blitz. No. Let's just do the normal one. Let's not get carried away. I don't think that would be smart. But yeah, on our road to being the starter in the next episode, it looks like we'll play the end of a drive. That was terrible. Ryan, what are we aiming at here? It was better. So it seems like you really have to make sure you hit those targets now. Like the bullseyes. There it is. There's a bullseye. So you get much more when you hit those bullseyes. We almost got sacked. Huh. What was that, Ryan? I was aiming up. Oh, that was close to a bullseye. You know, this is the drill I used to love when it was on there because it was so simple. Oh. Did we get sacked? I'm pretty sure we did. We did. Yeah, it's going to be a silver. We're not going to get gold this week. Are you kidding me? We got sacked. So yeah, our road to becoming the starter is the next episode. We'll take a silver. Definitely, we needed 13 more. I mean, maybe with the multiplier, we were pretty close to it. But yeah, we got work to do. Simple as that. Next up, we're going to try to prove to the coach that we belong to be the starter. So do we have any skill points to... Wait, oh, we don't even get to play this week? Not where you wanted to start. There's a long list of NFL legends who started their careers as backups. Use this as fuel and blaze your own trail to start them. Oh. So we don't even get to play at all in the game. I thought it said end of drive. No, we don't get to play. So let's go ahead and spend our skill points here. We have 2 to spend. I think probably accuracy. Probably short throw, because our short throw actually was not good either. Well, no, probably deep throw. Our deep throw was so bad. Let's improve on both. There we go. So we're still 73 overall. That's fine. So yeah, in the next episode, we will have our road to becoming a starter in the National Football League for the Miami Dolphins. What a fun first episode. This game is so much harder than last year's. I mean, you can see that already. We got to get in the zone. We need to find the sports psychologist, Dr. Jordan Pierce, in the sphere of influence and find out how to get in the zone, right? That's going to be the goal here going forward. But yeah, just going to try to become the starter. Maybe we'll get to play a couple games, but we obviously don't play this week because the only other option is to advance the week. So thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing series, including 2 other football series for College Football 27, a Marshall Dynasty rebuild, and also a Road to Glory edge rusher career, which has been a blast. So if you want to see defense, check out that series. But yeah, this is going to be a fun one. It's going to be awesome here being for a new team for the Dolphins. See if we can turn this team around and maybe lead this team to the playoffs this year. Or maybe it'll be next year because we don't know when will be the starter this year. So yeah, right now we are not the starter. Not sure how long it's going to take, but going to go through the storyline, see if we can get a moment to play and then show coach that we are the starting quarterback for this team. But I'll see you all next time. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.